deliver, or rather, misleading.
Good morning, all. There was a little glitch. My system was hanging, so I couldn't admit all of you on time. But I think we are all ready to go now. Uh, yeah, so I'm Preeti, and I'm representing this organization called Bioenzyme Entrepreneur Academy. Now, today we are all here to see what and how this bioenzyme can help us in making our planet even more greener and even more better for living, because we all the bioenzyme is mainly to do with water, but we are talking even about the life in the soil and in the air. Now, we will have questionnaires. Anybody has a question, you can either raise or you can put it in the chat box. We will answer it at the end. We will also learn about little bit about how, or maybe the initial way of making enzymes at home. But we will first go through why bioenzyme and why it is required for all of us to take this step. Now, this see today when we know about this Swachhata or Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, what is going on, we know what are the challenges we have today. The landfill is one of the biggest challenge, and we are handling it at whatever level we can in every city of India. Now, how does this bioenzyme help in the landfill, first of all? So now landfill, we have started handling the issue, looking at the problem, and today we are talking about the mistakes what we have been doing it for so many decades now, and this is a time when we say, or when we take a step forward, not to commit that mistake again. And the mistake what we all do, it's like we all get carried away with the kind of convenience we have at home today, in the name of cleanliness, in the name of hygiene. We are actually destroying our own ecology, our own food chain. When we think about the food chain is something what we all have learned at our very young or primary schools. But how today our lifestyle is destroying our own food chain. We will just try to understand that first and see how do we repair it. Now, food chain is when we just take a small example in morning or in the advertisement, the print media or any media, when we see an ad, they, and especially nowadays when we have all this pandemic coming to us, we keep talking, use this, kill the germs here, wipe here, kill the germs there, make it completely germ free, it's good for your children, good for your home, and all blah 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 blah. Now when we are talking about the killing of these germs, we fail to understand there could be good germs which revives our ecology. In this microbial world, when we see, there are just say 5% of the germs which are harmful, and 95% of germs are good for us. They are good bacteria. But today, when we are handling these 5% of bad bacteria, we are actually killing those 95% of good bacteria also. So now, when we are so much into killing and taking over in the name of hygiene, we are actually killing our own food chain. We are bringing that imbalance in our own ecology. And imagine the kind of destruction happening at that level. And today it's easy for us to understand because of the pandemic, the small, microbe or the virus which has actually brought the entire world to the knee. So you can imagine what powerful these microbes are. And we are just killing them in the name of hygiene and cleanliness. But I believe, we don't have to kill the germs. We have to learn to manage those 5% which is disturbing us. So managing is different than killing. Killing is not the solution. And today we are so much into killing. आप देखोगे हमारे इसमें भी कहीं भी कुछ भी खराब होता है, हाथ में थोड़ी बीमारी हो गई तो इसको काट दो, टॉन्सिल हो गया तो उसको निकाल दो. So we are just into the killing and destruction, I feel somewhere, and we need to rectify the way we are looking at things around us. बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हमारा एक्शन and each and every action today what we do, is it contributing to our ecology, or we are actually destroying our own ecology. So see now, you take you just think about the daily life what we have when we get up in the morning, the kind of you know we start with the simple toothpaste and toothbrush, which starts from that chemical till we sleep. आप बॉर्नविटा पीते हो, वो पैकेट में है केमिकल. तो when we clean our home and we use our shampoos and soaps, from everything is going to our water system. So when we are talking about the living planet, where is the living planet? Living planet is not because of human, because we are surviving on earth. Living planet is living because of these microbes, because of the various undiscovered world, I can say. It is not just the human are just the part of it. But now these microbes are getting disturbed, they are getting destructed. It's and today when I'm talking about killing of these microbes in the air, in the soil, in the water, we are actually making complete vacuum around us. When we destroy these microbes, it's a vacuum around us. There is no shield around us. So anything, any bacteria, any virus has a direct access to human or animal. It can just come and it's like the shield, the microbial shield. And if you don't understand, question me. So if there is a shield around us, it is like we are protecting ourselves with a closed door. And when you don't have those door and the walls around you, you are completely vacuum. Anything and anybody can just come and attack. And it's just the starting. And if we don't repair our ecology today, we have many more pandemics knocking the door. That could be a different names, that is different issue. But today when we have to handle these microscopic pandemic, what we don't see, the pandemic is happening because of these microscopic organs. We need to handle it at that level. And everything we use at home, it just drains out into the water, and it gets supplied, it goes somewhere, it goes through the drain, it cleans up, the water get recycled, and again the same water is coming to our home. So when you have this bowl full of water, just example I'm giving, a bowl full of water, if you put one drop of any color, probably you will not be able to see. But if you keep putting again and again the same color, once you'll find this water is of different color. So today it is happening the same thing. We started with small, simple chemicals in our usage, everyday usage, and we didn't know the effect of it in the water. But today it has become so much. If you have read about Bangalore lakes, the lakes are lathering up, lakes are under fire in the night. It is actually very difficult to imagine also, but the lakes are actually getting fired in the night. It's not somebody's putting the fire on the lake. It's because of the heavy metals present in our chemicals, in our daily chemicals. And the most harmful chemical today every house has is the toilet cleaner. It has so much of heavy metals, but in the name of cleanliness, in the name of hygiene, we just pour it. So, what justification are we doing? And this is not just the water. When we throw these containers, also when it goes to landfill, everything is getting seeped into our groundwater. Ground, the landfill is something which is outside the city, but this is again somebody's space. It's a village or it's somebody's land. We are just dumping our waste somewhere outside, and the water there, it is completely black. At least I've seen it in Bangalore. The water is black, the underground water. If you see a village scenario, we use so much of pesticides, so much of chemicals in our crops that the groundwater has deteriorated. It has gone down. It is contaminated. It's a poisonous. Nobody would like to drink. I remember some say 30 years back, we used to say, okay, groundwater is the purest water. You can drink it from any hand pump. But today that is not the scenario. We are putting so much of chemical, and today the water supply what we get in our home is also having some or the other, maybe a small percentage of chemical. It is still there, whether it's toilet cleaner or floor cleaner or shampoos or toothpaste, or we have n number of things to count on which goes into our drain. And I feel water is one resource which is again getting very badly abused by all of us, because we don't bother. We want our hair to shine, bounce, and so many things. I mean, I'm not telling we shouldn't be doing it, but we can have a mindful of what we are using today. And all this thing is definitely affecting our health. It is definitely affecting. जो मेकअप का सामान होता है ना, वो जो स्किन में कुछ भी लगाओ, it just takes 16 seconds for it to reach our blood stream. So when you see, are we abusing the water or are we abusing ourselves? So बहुत कुछ है सोचने के लिए, और and it's the bioenzyme is not just one solution. It is definitely a one solution to many of these issues what we have today. It's like microbeads. Have you heard of this microbeads? Microbeads जो हमारे हर कॉस्मेटिक में है आज. Every cosmetic has that. And the way it goes into the water, we all know what is the scenario happening. So people who eat the aquatic lives, it's all going into them. So water, there's definitely a place where we need to think about it at least. What are we doing? We earn, everybody is earning handsomely, and 1 month of earning, go to supermarket, fill the bags with whatever, and it just goes into the drain. But we forget that drain water is coming back to our home. It's going back to our water system. The water is something, water, air, and soil is something which we all are connected with each other. These are the main resource. It's not just, Bangalore, Surat, or Delhi, or, it is all over the world. Water is something which is connecting us. और इसका हमारे साइकोलॉजी पे कैसे इफेक्ट होता है, आई विल शो यू दैट ऑल्सो. आई कैन गिव यू दैट एग्जाम्पल एज वेल. See, when you have a bowl of water and you keep a tube into it, so the water level in the tube and in the bowl is same, बराबर होता है बिल्कुल वो. So, when you see the level of water in if Earth is 72%, our body is also 72%. I'm just talking about human now. तो ये दोनों चीज जुड़े हुए हैं। अगर हम लोग धरती के पानी को अगर हम लोग दूषित कर रहे हैं तो वो we are actually contaminating ourselves. If the water is pure, our soil is pure, our crops are pure, our food is pure, our air is pure. Water is something which we need to, all of us need to think about it. तो लैंडफिल तो दिख जाता है, लेकिन ये जो पानी में हमारे घर से जो जाता है ना, जो केमिकल, वो हमें दिखता नहीं है। इसको हम लोग अगर जो दिखता है तो उसको ऊपर से सील कर दिया जाता है, बड़े बड़े ड्रेनेज को ऊपर से पूरा सीमेंट डाल के रोड बना देते हैं, दिखते ही नहीं है। बट हाउ मच कैन वी कीप सीलिंग इट अप? हाउ मच कैन वी कीप इग्नोरिंग इट? इट्स द सेम वाटर। सो यू नो, मुझे लगता है कि पहले हम लोग बहुत एनर्जी को लगाते हैं वेस्ट को बनाने में, चाहे वो प्लास्टिक हो, चाहे केमिकल हो, या एंड एवरीथिंग गोज इनटू वाटर, एंड देन वी यूज सो मच ऑफ एनर्जी टू हैंडल दोज वेस्ट। So, there definitely we can work, and this, as I said, bioenzyme is just one solution for a lot of problems, but not every problem, because human, we need to work on ourselves as well. So this, I'm sure many of you would be knowing also what bioenzyme is, but bioenzyme right now is been popular as a home, what we use it for home, for removing the alternate to the chemicals that clean, and it's something like it can clean anything. It can clean from uh, hair wash to your car wash, as one of my friends says. It cleans anything. And what is it made up of? It's just made up of lemons. Lemons are such a good source. I'll show you how does it look. This is the bioenzyme. It's a lemon one. Unfiltered, huh? It's not even filtered. So if you make it properly, you don't even have to filter it. It's that good. And it smells lemony. Lemon. नींबू का खुशबू आता है इसमें. Fermented lemon, of course. तो ये I will just take you through a small presentation. So it just talks about bioenzyme, how we can uh, bring it at the large scale for reforming our city, villages, and our country as well. And what are we planning to do for that? So I'll just show. Yeah. So this is Bioenzyme Entrepreneur Academy of India. So here, now there are many people who are doing, who are making these enzymes, and some 10, 12 years back, when few of us started making these enzymes, we have found certain way to handle the whole thing, and how we can bring it to the larger projects, or large reforming our own ecology. But now what we face, like, each one of us is discovering and rediscovering the same thing what we have done it. So this is an initiative when we thought we all have to come together, because we have a huge industries of chemical which we need to stand. And if we are not strong, if our foundation is not strong, we cannot sustain the pressure from those industry. And this is such a sattvic way of doing. We just make it at home with a hand, it has everybody's energy into it. So all these has to sustain those pressure from the chemical industry, and that's how this entrepreneur has come. So that Entrepreneur Academy is into the picture, so that all of us come together and start moving towards the same goal strongly. So the objective is understanding the importance and need of water bodies in our ecosystem, rejuvenation of conservation of water, soil, air using bioenzyme. So importance of water, as we all spoke, it is not just for human and other beings. It is for trees. It is for in agriculture. It is used. The water is used in development of cities or in manufacturing unit. I mean, basically, if you see, our life is just around the water, from birth to the death. The water and the air, what we depend on. For everything, we need water, and need it for everything. At every stage, we are contaminating or we are abusing the water resource. So these are the few things, rural challenges what we have that is different. So let's go to the bioenzyme advantages. It's 100% natural. It conserves nature and uh, it brings the balance in ecology. Uh, Best part is it is made from the waste or the garbage. It has friendly microbes. It rejuvenates the soil, air, and water. It can replace all the harsh chemicals what we use in our home. It can clean anything from hair wash to car wash. So इसमें सब कुछ है. आप देखोगे ये जब बायोएंजाइम बनाते हैं, और it was originally called as garbage enzyme. तो ये गार्बेज से बनता है, जो हम लोग फेंक देते हैं ना, ग्रीन वेस्ट, उससे बनाया जाता है. और वो गार्बेज जो लैंडफिल बनाता है, उससे वी कैन मेक अ गुड प्रोडक्ट आउट ऑफ इट एंड स्टार्ट यूजिंग इट. It is most economical and ecological. So she's Dr. Roshokon, who has given us this formula of 1-3-10, and that's how we make these. I mean, this program is also a part of World Bioenzyme Day. We just celebrated this World Bioenzyme Day uh, on 4th of Jan. So the bioenzyme can be used in dairy, forest, horticulture, floriculture, seeds, water, soil, environment में, सब में, industries में, every industry which uses water for their manufacturing, it can be used. Bioenzyme can be used in that. And of course, the personal hygiene and the medical applications. So if you see, it covers almost everything in our society what we do today, and bioenzyme can definitely add life to the water. And today when we go out, when कभी नाले के पास से अगर हम लोग गुजरते हैं तो बदबू आता है ना, हम लोग बंद कर लेते हैं, पानी गंदा पानी है, बदबू आ रही है, it's smelling bad. And why does it smell bad? It is smelling bad because there is no life into that water. और हम जब उस गंदे पानी में जिसमें लाइफ नहीं है, हम उसमें लाइफ ऐड करते हैं, तो वो स्मेल इमीडिएटली चला जाता है. So BEA, that is Bioenzyme Entrepreneur Academy, is addressing lot of learning process across the planet, is promoting the entrepreneur in this line of bioenzyme, because we need loads of and tons and quintal lot of bioenzyme to revive our ecology. It's a social and community activities in villages, towns, and cities. Work towards water, soil, and air regeneration and reviving. We regenerate, we revive the soil, air, and water. Establishment of BEBI. This is Bioenzyme Banks of India. So our one of the major project what we are taking up is about having the bioenzyme banks in every district of India. Utilize an existing resource to restore biodiversity. Whatever is existing resource, we are not going to grab anything extra from the nature, but whatever is existing, we are using that and helping the biodiversity restoration. It creates and develops the various learning course. We will equip the individual and the group across the industry to add these things. Bioenzyme. So bioenzyme banks will definitely address the skill development, self-employment, good food from the good soil, the toilet and sewage management, the natural, economical and medical treatment. The small thing, the health issues also can be handled by using enzymes. Chemical free practice, it's definitely the waste, the way the waste is disposed and how we can make the productive product from that waste, and how this sanitation and the water and the water resource and the air can be handled in a more hygienic way. So the idea of having this bank is, addressing all these uh, issues what we are facing today in our country. So as I said, we would like to have 732 branches of banks of bioenzyme. So here are the few case studies what we have done. Probably you will not be able to go through everything, but this is what we do. These are the reviving of rivers and lakes across India in different parts, and we've been pouring a lot of enzymes to revive the lakes and river. So when we say this is just a way which can clean our water system, it's not, I mean, I will not say it's cleaning, I will say it is reviving because we are adding life to our water system. You can see the difference, it's just a matter of a week, how the water has changed in the lakes. And after this also we have done many other projects which is going on, and it is definitely showing remarkable difference. So this was actually during COVID when we were disinfecting the entire village using enzymes. The idea was only that, when they were using the chemicals to disinfect the COVID affected area. And when you use these chemicals, these droplets would fall into the air, fall on the ground. It could be on the lake, it could be on the food, it could be on the soil, where the same thing, the animals are also eating those vegetables, the grass and the lake water. So they should not go through another pandemic. So because of that, I mean, they're not toxin at all, these bioenzymes. So these are the few samples of different enzymes and bioenzyme banks which is existing. So here, see the landfill also when we talking, this can definitely be handled by enzyme. When we spray the enzymes on landfill, the decomposition happens and the leach it instead of, today it is actually harming the land or the soil, but it will not do that when we add enzymes. These are the research place where some research on agricultural field is going on using bioenzyme. It can help the animal health for cleanliness of their shed and cleaning their uh, place where they live, and even animals can be washed with this to keep them away from the ticks. This is the place where we to keep the flies and the foul odor away. These are on the effect on the chemical which is actually affecting our hands. So you can see the changes happening just by using enzymes and the burnt hand. A lot of medical benefits are also there. So these are the community drive what we've been doing across India to make enzymes and make it as a part of life or living. So in the schools, in the colleges, in different parts of the world. So these are the coverage what we have in the paper, and that's it. So so we have the plan of having our own research, R&D, our L&D, learning and developing the product testing, and we are encouraging a lot of members to join us so that we can have the bulk producer network across the globe for this, and the certified training programs. These are the objective of BEA. These are the people behind this. We are uh, member from different walks of life, but everybody is passionate about enzymes, and with the different skill sets, we are all there to bring it all together. So this is about Bioenzyme Academy. So a lot of work is there, and you all have to understand why all this thing is required and how we can bring it in action, all of these. And there's a small video I would like to play how bioenzymes are made, because after this program it should not just go over the head. I would like you guys to make, at least few of you can start making it and see how magical it is. So just a small video about, again I'll share it, and then we'll go for question and answers, any queries. Mm. So any questions, anything you can ask, and few of us are here, we can definitely answer it. And if anyone, any of you are making enzymes and you want to share something about it, you can definitely, uh, we would love to hear. Please, Ruby Ankit, yes,
Good morning, ma'am.
good morning.
Yeah, so it's been like 3, 4 months I've started making bioenzymes at home. It's turning out really good, but I have a few queries. Like, I have read that if we add yeast in the bioenzymes, it takes like 1.5 months, but my experience has not been good because I think वो इतना effective नहीं होता है, and the pulp also, like the lots that I made without using the yeast, it was like very mushy ho gaya tha. I could actually, mash it. But the one that I made with the yeast, it was not very effective. So, I mean, was
Yeah,
it some.
Ruby. So this is the natural process. So we need to leave it to a nature to work at it. It has 90 days. There is a meaning for 90 days. You know, every month it changes its properties in this duration of 90 days. And when you add yeast, you are accelerating the process. It is just like, yeah, I mean, if I have to say, it's a kind of, we go through the gestation periods and the premature and the proper built baby. How does it? So the yeast doesn't work for long. It is not the permanent thing. Yes, We need to have the patience. Just wait for 90 days and you see it. It works like miracle. It's for everything. You can just use it. And if you want to look at the quality of the product, it is only after 90 days. Hastening up, it doesn't work. You can see the composting also. A lot of companies are coming up with machine which says 24 hours में हो जाता है compost, लेकिन वो नहीं होता है. वो जला देता है. It just burns everything and you get at the end of it carbon. You don't get the compost. There's no life into it. When we are talking about the life, we need to have that patience. And
And
someone
one more
asked me,
thing I want to ask you, like I have replaced all the chemical cleaners in my house. Like I have small kids in the house. I've been using it for mopping and for dusting and everything. So like mine is a very big family. So अब मानिए like एक दिन में ही पूरा मेरा एक थैला भर जाता of the peels. So how can I make like छोटी bottles में तो I have that Bisleri का 5 liter वाला bottle. So 3 liters water उसमें जाके बनते. So how can I make like in larger quantity so that I can give it to people and people around me who are still using chemicals?
you start making in the drums and you can definitely share it. And for making enzymes and related, all these questions are n numbers. So, you can probably mail us if you have anything, but you can always make it in the drum and you can share it with people. The ratio is same 1 is to 3 is to 10.
And
And
it will take 3 months. The time
yes,
is the same, even if
yes,
the quantity is more.
yes. Irrespective of quantity, time is the same 3 months, 90 days. And this has to, you have to follow the process, how it has to go. And it works. And anything else, all the fruits, especially if we put citrus fruit, you get good smell. And it's good to use at home, as I showed you, this orange one. So it smells good. It's the fermented lemon, and you can use it at home. Probably some, if you add vegetables, you may not like the smell, and none of us would like our home to smell dirty. So I would suggest not to use the vegetables for the home, and we can use it. Shrikant, would you like to answer few of the queries?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind answering.
Yes, please. Anybody can ask.
I have a
Hi.
question.
So,
Yeah, Anjali.
so I wanted to ask that I made bioenzymes, and when I used for like mopping and like cleaning the floor, it was sticky after like mopping it. So, what can be the reason? Is it the ratio or is it sticky in general?
See, enzymes work well in dilution. Um, so don't use concentrated enzymes to mop your floor. You can just use a little of it, dilute it in water. See, 2 capfuls of bioenzymes are more than sufficient for you to mop your floor. 2 or 3 capfuls in a quarter bucket of water should be sufficient for you to mop your floor. So that wouldn't make the floor sticky.
Yes. So,
Any
I
particular
usually
surface
Thank
to
you.
dilute it,
avoid?
like you mentioned
Yeah.
earlier, and still it has that stickiness. After it
So what
has
are the raw
dried,
materials
the
that you've used to make your enzymes?
so orange peels and
What are
jaggery.
the raw materials that you? Okay. Yeah. It shouldn't be sticky. It shouldn't
If
be
it is
sticky. It will
sticky,
not be sticky.
Right, right. Okay.
if it
The
is sticky, or
yeah. So
you
ensure
feel
you
gluey one,
see
probably
what are
there's
you
some
using?
problem with the
Are you
process.
using peels? Are you using peels to mop your floor, or are you using
No, no, just the liquid.
the
Just the
strained
liquid. Yes, yes.
liquid? It should not be sticky. So it just reduce the increase the dilution ratio.
Okay.
uh, Maybe two or three capfuls of enzymes in half a bucket of water should do the magic. You really don't have to use more of enzymes. That
Okay.
should be
Srikant,
sufficient.
I have a question.
Yes,
So,
Akash.
any particular surface that
Yes.
we should avoid while using bioenzyme?
No.
Generally, on certain types of marble, the citrus-based enzymes may not be good. So you may have to do a patch test. So take a small patch and apply the diluted one. And see, when you're diluting at that ratio, like what I'm just suggesting, half a bucket of water with 2 capfuls of bioenzyme, that should not cause a problem at all. I don't know. When you drop concentrated enzyme on marble flooring, that's when you might have these stains. In certain marble, not all marble floors are like that. When you're using it in dilution, you can absolutely go ahead and use it on any kind of surface. So it'll work.
Any other natural surface that we should avoid, like wood or any certain type of wood, or maybe any other natural surface?
Again, it boils down to the dilution. When you use it in dilution, you don't even worry about it.
Bother.
So these are all plant-based stuff. So when you're using it on plant-based, creation, so it would not hamper or affect. It'll work out really good. You're not soaking an enzyme. You're not soaking your wood in enzyme. You're not pouring enzymes on wood. You're just spraying some and you're just cleaning it, or you're dampening a cloth and you're just wiping it clean. So you don't have to really worry about it. It gets dried up and it's nice.
I think Lakshmi
Uh,
had a
uh, I think
Sorry?
Sankalp, you had some question, no? You have a question? Sankalp Sagar.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. मैम आई हैव
पूछिए.
क्वेश्चन दैट मैंने अपना टॉयलेट धुला था
हम्म
पल्प को मैंने पीस लिया था, फिर उससे मैंने अपना टॉयलेट धुला था. वो बहुत तेज महक रहा था, स्मेल नहीं अच्छा रहा था, मतलब कि तो क्या करूं उसके लिए?
नहीं, आपका बनाया हुआ फर्मेंटेशन ठीक नहीं हुआ होगा. आपने कौन से फ्रूट्स को यूज किया था, तो वो सब आप पूरा एक एक चीज जो फर्मेंटेशन का प्रोसेस है ना, वो बहुत जरूरी है देखना उसको. किसी ने पूछा है कैसे कहाँ रखने का है, तो वो हमेशा डार्क और ड्राई जगह पे रखिए, और शुरू में खाली 10 दिन तक उसको खोल के बंद करना है. उसके बाद बिल्कुल ढक्कन को खोलना नहीं है. इट इज़ एन एनारोबिक प्रोसेस. इसमें हवा नहीं जानी चाहिए, एंड जस्ट कीप इट इन ड्राई एंड डार्क प्लेस. आपको अंधेरे में थोड़ा डार्क जगह है, धूप नहीं लगना चाहिए, और सूखे जगह पे रखने से ये ठीक हो जाता है. और आप अगर
मैम
बोलोगे कि जो मार्केट में हाँ जो आर्टिफिशियल फ्रेगनेंट वाले प्रोडक्ट्स है आप उसको कंपेयर करोगे, तो डेफिनेटली नहीं है. ये फ्रूट्स के स्मेल है, फर्मेंटेड फ्रूट्स के स्मेल आता है इसको. और बदबू तो नहीं आता. अगर हम लोग इसमें पाइनएप्पल या ऑरेंज या मौसम्बी या संतरे को डालते हैं, तो इसमें बदबू नहीं आता है, अगर ये ठीक से फर्मेंट हुआ होता है तो. और अगर आपको पसंद नहीं आ रहा है वो फ्रूट का स्मेल, बिकॉज वन नीड टू गेट यूज टू इट. उसका स्मेल इतना आर्टिफिशियल नहीं है जो सबको अच्छा लगे. अगर आपको पसंद नहीं आता है तो आप उसको ड्रेन में भी, अपने नाली में भी डाल दोगे ना, तो वो सुवेज का वाटर को, पानी को साफ करेगा. 1 लीटर एंजाइम से 1000 लीटर सुवेज का पानी साफ होता है. तो ये
यस मैम.
बनाते बनाते यू विल गेट टू नो द स्मेल इतना बुरा नहीं है. अगर आपको बहुत बुरा है तो मुझे लग रहा है कहीं पे फर्मेंटेशन में कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ है. और अगर आप नहीं बहुत ही खराब है तब तो आप उसको नाली में भी डाल देंगे, तो इट इज गुड फॉर सुवेज वाटर.
मैम बहुत खराब नहीं है. जैसे मैंने पहला जो बनाया था अपना बैच, उसमें मैंने लेमन डाला था जो खाने वाला होता है. मैंने उसका कोई यूज नहीं किया था, बस काट के डाल दिया था उसको. और फिर मैंने दूसरा बनाया था, उसमें मैंने मौसम्बी का छिलका डाला था और दोनों को बाद में एक में मिला दिया था, फिर उसको पीस दिया था. तो जो लेमन वाला था उसका थोड़ा हार्ड स्मेल था, लेकिन जो मौसमी वाला था उसका ठीक था. बदबू नहीं कर रहा है, मतलब कि महक
हाँ,
नहीं
ये
रहा.
अलग रहेगा फ्रूट का स्मेल, एंड दैट्स व्हाट. अच्छा हुआ आपने पूछा, क्योंकि ये फ्रूट का स्मेल रहेगा. अगर हम लोग सोचते हैं कि मार्केट में जो केमिकल वाले प्रोडक्ट्स हैं जो बहुत खुशबू वाले हैं, तो वैसा नहीं है डेफिनेटली. और खुशबू वाले प्रोडक्ट जो हैं, जो खुशबू हम लोग देखते हैं ना, तो उससे भी वो सब कैंसर वाले कई इंग्रेडिएंट है. तो जितना दूर रहे उतना अच्छा है. हो जाता है, एडजस्ट हो जाएंगे, करते करते यूज करते करते हो जाएगा. Yes, please, Joey, you can please share.
Good morning, ma'am. Good
Good
morning,
morning,
everyone.
Joey.
I've been prepared. मैं बायो एंजाइम पिछले 5 या 6 साल से इस्तेमाल कर रही हूँ घर में. किचन क्लीनर से लेके फ्लोर मॉपिंग, पेस्टिसाइड, फर्टिलाइजर की तरह से हर तरीके से बायो एंजाइम का उपयोग हुआ है. एंड मैंने भी ये प्रोसेस में गलतियां की है, गलतियां कर करके सीखी हूँ। तो अगर स्मेल खराब आ रहा है किसी का या किसी का फेल हो रहा है बैच, तो प्लीज गिव अप मत कीजिए। जैसे कि इनकी एकेडमी है, उनको सवाल पूछिए। बहुत से लोग इंस्टाग्राम पे भी इसका जो प्रिपरेशन का है वो शेयर कर रहे हैं, तो उनसे पूछ पूछ के प्लीज कीप मेकिंग, क्योंकि इट एक्चुअली वर्क्स। मैंने इसको काम करते हुए देखा है। हम दिल्ली गए थे वर्ल्ड कल्चरल फेस्ट के लिए, विच वाज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड बाय आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग, और ये यमुना के किनारे हुआ था। एंड इट वाज द मोस्ट पॉल्यूटेड रिवर इन द सिटी। मतलब उसके पास बैठ के हम सांस लेना दूर, पूरी दुनिया को इनवाइट करके एक फेस्टिवल करना सोच नहीं सकते थे। अराउंड 150 वॉलंटियर्स ने 3 महीने तक लगातार उस नदी में बायो एंजाइम ऐड किया। एंड ट्रस्ट मी, हम पूरे इतने बड़े पैमाने पे वो फेस्टिवल हुआ है, द स्मेल वॉज गॉन। और वहाँ के जो लोकल ग्वाले होते हैं, उन्होंने टेस्टिफाई किया था कि यमुना नदी के उस पैच में भैंसे पानी में नहीं उतरती थी। मतलब अंदर जाने से कतराते थे, वहां पे ना पक्षी आते थे, कुछ नहीं होता था। एंड विद इन 3 months ऑफ एडिंग दिस बायो एंजाइम, देयर कैटल, मतलब उनका जो मवेशी थे, वो पानी में उतरना चालू कर दिए थे। आसपास पक्षियों का आना शुरू हो गया था। तो अगर आप घर में इस्तेमाल नहीं करना चाहते तो भी प्लीज उसे बनाकर अपने आसपास के नदी नालों में डाल दीजिए। अगर आप नहीं यूज कर सकते हैं घर में, तो भी एड इट टू योर वाटर बॉडीज, सो दैट वो स्मेल अगर आपको घर में इस्तेमाल नहीं हो रहा है तो आप आसपास प्लीज उसे डाल के यू कैन स्टिल रिवाइव योर वाटर बॉडीज।
कोई
एक
और
क्वेश्चन मैम
कोई?
और था। जैसे एक
यस।
प्रोसेस मैंने ऑनलाइन देखा था विच इन्वॉल्व कि पहले पानी को बॉईल करो एंड लेट इट कूल फॉर लाइक 24 आवर्स एंड देन प्रिपेयर द बायो एंजाइम। सो इज
नहीं,
इट बिकॉज वो फर्मेंटेशन में हेल्प करता है थोड़ा?
no, nahi Akash, we are see, when we are talking about sustainable development, we wouldn't like to use so much of energy in making this. It has to be natural, and the normal water will work. You don't have to boil it and all that.
Right. But does it help in the process by any
No,
chance of
no. Yes, Mahek Gupta.
I just got distracted, so I just went off. I couldn't follow the questions here because I'm traveling in the train again, Preeti.
Okay.
I'm going towards Hyderabad, and I just happened to see a small a wagon. I just happened to see a wagon which was carrying perishable. So I was just trying to explain to my mom why milk is bad.
Yes, Mahek, you have some query?
Yeah, ma'am. So
महक, हाँ
my
जी
question
पूछिए।
is,
हाँ जी।
what do you do with the pulp after the period of 3 months?
What do you do with the
Pulp.
pulp? So pulp can be used if you're making only for your home. Probably you can grind it and you can use it for your all the greasy surface. That works. That works. If you don't want to do that, you can put it in your compost bin. Your compost will happen fast. It will accelerate the composting process. Or you can
Okay,
just
thank you.
grind little bit and put it in the river or a lake nearby. That will also work. So it doesn't go waste at all. It doesn't harm anywhere, even if you throw it, if you don't want to use it. It can be used for cleaning the toilets as well. Yes, मेघना, आपको कुछ हाँ पूछिए।
हेलो मैम।
हाँ जी, पूछिए।
हाँ, हम इसके लिए कौन कौन से फ्रूट्स यूज कर सकते हैं? जैसे लेमन्स है या ऑरेंज की पील्स है, ऐसे और कौन कौन से हम यूज कर सकते हैं? और सारों के साथ जैगरी यूज करना है।
हाँ, तो मौसम्बी है, पाइनएप्पल है, पोमेग्रेनेट है, वो अनार, केला, मेलन्स, ऑलमोस्ट सारे यूज कर सकते हो आप, सारे फ्रूट्स को।
पर्टिकुलर कोई एक ऐसा नहीं है, मतलब ऑल
नहीं,
फ्रूट?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, लेकिन हाँ लेमन और ऑरेंज वगैरह यूज करने से उसकी खुशबू अच्छी होती है,
खुशबू
तो
अच्छी है।
that's it.
थैंक यू।
Yes, Lakshmi.
So you are saying banana peels can also be used?
Yes.
Why we can't use directly on the
Thank you.
surface?
Yes, Lakshmi.
Why we can't use directly on the surface?
What is that?
No, why we can't use directly on the surface? We have to dilute and use, no?
Yes. Enzyme is something which works better when it is diluted.
Okay. But uh, for the toilet and all, we can use directly.
Yeah, because yeah. So it
Okay.
doesn't harm. It doesn't harm the way I was telling about the lakes in Bangalore, which is catching fire and lathering, or Yamuna Lake. All that will not happen if you start using at least these. You're not contributing to that. Yes, these are the mistake we have done it, and it's high time we rectify our mistakes.
For injuries and wounds and all, we can
Yeah, you can definitely apply on the wound and all that on your skin. So it helps in recovery, fast recovery.
for we have to dilute and use, right?
Huh? Huh.
Dilute and use.
Hmm.
This last time.
Anyone? You don't have to keep it in the fridge, Ruby. It's a fermented one. It can survive on normal temperature. And India is blessed with good temperature, so we don't get into extremes. So it's good. और किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन पूछना है? These are just the basic introduction on bioenzyme, and to get into more of how we take it to the next level of using and all that, you can definitely we can help you out in learning more, and we have expertise across the globe now who can help us in understanding how it is useful in the flood, how it can be used in constructions, how it can be used in making the roads, how it can be used in dairy, कोई भी industry में. So all these lot of things are there to explore. But yes, we would like all of you to join our academy so that we it's easy for us to share it, and we are. It gives us the feeling of yes, the mission we are taking it forward. We have good people with us who are helping us to take it to the next level.
Now I
Akash,
just
you
have
can go
one
to
more
our
question.
website beacademy.in and you will find the details there. Akash Garg was asking how to join. BE
Ma'am,
Academy,
Since
bioenzymeacademy.in.
we have a lot of people from Surat,
Yeah. Yes. Anybody else? Any questions?
uh, Pooja ji
yeah,
had a
ma'am, I
question.
was asking one question. I actually got to know that this bioenzyme made from moringa leaves or like moringa flowers and all that can be is used for this water purification. Do you
Hmm.
have any research on that side?
You can definitely, there is no end to the research. If you want to do, you can start using it, share it. If you feel there is a lot of if you have learned something new, we would love to listen from you, and you can
Okay, okay.
definitely share.
I was just wanting to know more about it, about the water purification.
See, the
Thank you,
water
ma'am.
purification is not just the moringa flower, it's a moringa seeds, and there are multiple ways
Yeah,
of
leaves
cleaning the water,
also.
and it all depends on what kind of contamination is there. Is it a biological contamination or it's an industrial effluent? What is that we are trying to handle? So we can work
Okay, no,
accordingly.
I was actually talking about more in the sense of water which we are getting in Surat from the SMC itself, like from the RO water. So I was just thinking from that point of view on those waters if we can add them to enhance to the mineral thing and all that.
Pooja, I couldn't hear you clearly actually.
Okay, is it? Hello, am I audible now?
Yeah, it is going on and off.
Or is it? I think it might be some problem with my mic. Not an issue, ma'am. Not an issue.
Your voice is breaking up. We were not able to hear you well. If you can repeat what you said, it will be easier for us to respond to your query.
Yeah, actually, I was asking about using this bioenzyme in the SMC water, not exactly purifying some kind of water. The water which we are getting from SMC as a drinking water, I was talking about putting that bioenzyme into that water.
You
Shrikantji,
can
SMC is the
make use of
Am
bioenzymes.
I audible now?
You are audible. I would hear that. Yes, you can add enzymes to any water for drinking, so that when you make, I mean, if you are drinking that water, then you can make bioenzymes in a glass container. You can make bioenzymes using the fruit pulp, and you can add it to your water before drinking. So what enzymes do when you add enzymes in drinking water is that it makes the minerals more bioavailable, suitable for drinking purposes. Because there are some minerals which are there. You might also find some metals in water, so which
Yeah,
are
right.
not really
That's my
meant
question.
for human consumption. So what the enzymes do is they break it down and make it more bioavailable,
Okay.
make it
Yeah,
suitable for
right.
consumption. So yes, you can treat water with enzymes and you can consume.
Okay, yeah, got it. Thank you so much.
And someone was asking about can we use moringa flowers or moringa leaves for making enzymes? I just heard someone
Yeah, I
asking
was,
that
yeah.
question. So yes, you can use any herb. Oh, you were asking it. Okay, you can use any herb, any leaf, any vegetable, any fruit or any root to make an enzyme. Okay. If you want to make enzyme out of cuss, go ahead, make an enzyme out of cuss. You want to make enzyme out of any fruit, yes, you can go ahead and. So this is the formula is the same, which has been derived by Dr. Rizukon Poonpong from Thailand. The formula is the same. You can use any leaf, any flower, any herb, any root, any fruit. You go ahead and use it.
Yeah, Shweta,
Yeah.
you were
The,
asking,
the,
you have
the, the end result is that you will be able to obtain.
Shweta, you have any questions? Yes, आप पूछ सकते हो श्वेता शिरोया. श्वेता आप पूछ सकते हो, कोई क्वेश्चन है तो, और किसी को है, अदरवाइज वी विल क्लोज द सेशन टुडे.
There's one last question, Shrikantji. Uh, does it help to reduce the COD
Cash.
in water?
It not reduce it. I mean, why would it reduce COD? Because enzymes do have a high amount of COD. They would not
Okay.
reduce COD levels.
So let's say
What they what
if
they
you have a
do is
water,
just
let's say if you have a water of TDS level is 1000. So by using bioenzyme, what would be a estimate amount that it will come the TDS will reduce to?
we need to test it because it's not the same everywhere. So that's the beauty of enzymes. It never responds in the same way. See, like how it is, every human being is so different, right? Every human being's fingerprints are different. Retina scan is different. The blood volume is different. The size of the heart is different. The size of the dimensions of the kidney is different. Okay, the texture of the skin is so different. The impression on the tongue is different. No two human beings have the same dental profile, isn't it? In the same way, even though you make enzymes out of citrus peels, let's say if Preeti is making enzymes out of lemon peels and I make an enzyme out of lemon peels, when we test our both enzymes in the same ratio, we would be making it, but the BOD COD levels would be different. There are many other factors that contribute towards these things: the environment, the place where you're sitting, the place where these enzymes are sitting, and condition, and our internal energy levels. How is our mental level, spiritual level. It so happens, when a person who's in more mentally, who's more stable, will have the best enzymes. If you go to Preeti, you'll have the best enzymes of all. So that's how it is. So BOD COD levels, we have not tested like that. We have not added it to water to check for BOD COD levels. But what we did is we just tested the enzymes to understand its efficacy, to understand how far can you utilize this, and what kind of viruses or bacteria that it can combat. So these are the things which are very important, and these are the things that we needed at that point of time. So yes, now this asks for, now your question would ask for more research into it. So we would try and do more in that area and let you know the
Yeah. So
results.
Shrikant, every city has a different issue. So Surat currently is an industrial city, and we are looking at 500 to 600 textile industries, and they use up to 10 lakh liters of water per industry. So we are looking at a giant number of industrial emission that is happening every day. So the current challenge our city is facing is not towards the agriculture or commercial sewage waste. That is majorly our issue is industrial wastewater, and for that we have CETBs, the effluent treatment plants. So we were trying that if at all we can, accommodate all the residents and try to make bioenzyme in bulk so that we can reduce the TDS in the industrial emitted water. So the reason why I asked that question was because of that.
I understand. Because it is a similar situation, because down south there is a place called Tirupur, which is very near to Coimbatore. So Coimbatore is also a textile hub in southern part of India after Surat. So yeah, so here what we need to look at is we need to educate these industrialists, the kind of contribution that they are making towards the environment, educate them the amount of affluence, the amount of industrial waste that they are pumping outside into the fields, into the water bodies. They are making it very difficult for regular human beings and animals and birds around us. So that education is very important. At the same time, we can, yes, as you said, we make enzymes. See, doesn't matter how much enzyme you are making and how much you're pouring into that water. The affluence, the industrial waste keeps on coming inside unless they figure out some other methods of managing their waste, because when they are making profit they should be able to manage their waste as well. So they have to be responsible, environmentally responsible, and then think about factors that can employ to manage their own waste. So in that part, education is very, very important. We need to educate them. Apart from making enzymes and pouring in water, how long will you make enzymes and pour in water? You keep pouring in water, they'll optimize their production capacity, and more waste is being sent out. So then, which means that more enzymes should be created and more enzymes need to be poured. So it's going to be a continuous process. So we need to stop it somewhere, right? So we need to help them understand, because they might be ignorant at certain places, or they may have lack of education about these things that they are contributing towards the nature. So once we educate them and then we do all these things, yes, it will create a great impact, is what I feel. Yeah, I got it. I hope I answered your question to your satisfaction.
Yes, thanks a lot. So I think Preeti ma'am, to conclude the meeting, I think there are a lot
Yes.
of people from Surat. So requesting everyone that this was an introductory session for bioenzyme, how to make, what are the uses of it. So let's not go into depths of it and just try making it at home. And I think after a couple of trials and error, I think everyone will excel in a couple of years. So let's start with your home. And if you have excess of what you make, you can always donate it to Project Surat. Locally, we are available at Vesu area, and whatever excess you make, you can donate it to us. And thanks a lot, Preeti ma'am, and sir for Shrikant sir for continuing the entire meeting and making it a very successful and very educational presentation for everyone to learn.
Thank you so much, and hope to see more and more people making enzyme. And
Priti ma'am, I have one question.
हाँ पूछिए.
मैम, जो आपने गुड़ यूज करने के लिए बोला है, लेकिन अभी तो मार्केट में केमिकल गुड़ ही आते हैं, तो क्या उसको हमें मतलब बिना केमिकल वाला गुड़ ही यूज करना है उसके अंदर?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ये केमिकल को भी डिसॉल्व कर देता है. So
Oh,
it is
great.
not that jaggery you have to use. Even the molasses, the waste from the sugar industry, और जो जैगरी बनाते हैं उस समय जो वेस्ट निकलता है उससे भी बन जाता है. It's all
Okay.
about the food what we are feeding to the microbes to grow.
Okay.
Yes,
And
Shrikant.
एंड मैम सेकेंड थिंग्स के हमने अभी आपने बोला कि हम जो यूज करते हैं फ्रूट्स, उसका जो भी पल्प या छिलके बचते हैं उससे हम उसको यूज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन कई बार फ्रूट्स खराब होते हैं तो हम
उसको भी
उसे
use कर
मतलब ऐसे ही तो तो उसको हम इसमें यूज कर सकते हैं?
यस यस।
ओके ओके ओके, थैंक्स मैम, थैंक्स।
हम पूरे ब्राउन लेमन्स जो हो जाते हैं उनको
देखिए अगर आप
टोटली ब्राउन लेमन
सी ये गार्बेज एंजाइम है इसका दूसरा नाम, सो एनीथिंग विच यू वांट टू थ्रो यू कैन मेक एन एंजाइम आउट ऑफ इट।
Ma'am, lid is to be closed very tightly or
हाँ, एयर टाइट होना चाहिए 90 डेज। ये एनारोबिक प्रोसेस है, इसमें एरोबिक हवा नहीं नहीं जाने से ज्यादा अच्छा बनता है। So Shrikant, you have something, otherwise we'll close it now.
Regarding yeah, I had to add what Shweta I think asked the question about jaggery, where hydrocele is used for making jaggery. So without hydrocele, you don't find any jaggery in the market. I understand. So in that case, what you can do is, see, you don't have to worry about enzymes because enzymes would break the hydrocele down and neutralize it. The second thing is that instead of using jaggery, you can use sugarcane juice. Sugarcane extract, yes, as Preeti also said, you can make use of molasses as well, so that's fine. Whatever you use, but don't use white sugar. White sugar would stop fermentation, jaggery would continue and stabilize the fermentation.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, most welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and it was wonderful talking to all of you, and would like to definitely see some really good changes happening, and the kind of water we pour out from our home. And if you want to join us, you can join us through beacademy.in, and we are all here to help you out. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you Akash.
थैंक यू मैम।
Thank you.
थैंक यू मैम। मैम प्लीज इसका लिंक शेयर कीजिएगा आप, जो भी रिकॉर्डिंग हुआ है उसका।
हाँ, शेयर कर देंगे।
या
You can ping us. You